So today I wanted to conduct a pick a card reading for you all. So I'm going to be working with the dragons. So dragons are multiversal energetic beings of light that are from the angelic realm. They're actually the protectors of the unicorns, but the difference is that they are denser, so that they are able to kind of clear negative energy, unlike angels, because they are so high vibrational beings along with unicorns that you know, the great thing about dragons is that they are more powerful in the sense that they can cope with more negative energy. So they are great to call upon for clearing and burning away any negative energy within your energy space, within your home, within your workplace, or just around your auric field. So, you know, please do call upon the dragons if you feel like you need their support. So you've got various different dragons of different dimensions. So the fourth dimensional dragons came from Lemuria, which is one of our ancient lost lands, which was during the fourth golden age of planet Earth. And so when Lemuria fell, the dragons planted Lemurian quartz crystals in the earth, which contain energetic codes and downloads, because they knew that later on in time, during the sixth golden age of Aquarius, which is the time that we find ourselves in, that humanity would find these crystals and we would be able to remember past memories and receive the energetic downloads that the Lemurian people left for us. There's also the fifth dimensional dragons, so they came in during 2012 through an energetic portal to help with our vibrational shift from the three-dimensional world into the fifth dimensional world. There's the seventh dimensional dragons that work with the angelic realm, and the ninth dimensional dragons that are the galactic dragons. So, you know, they have not actually been to planet Earth in over 10,000 years, but they are here to help us with our ascension and the fact that we are shifting into five-dimensional state of being. And so we're helping to create a new Earth. So that's just a little bit about dragons. Over the years, they've been portrayed as very powerful, but also using their power to destroy. And the truth about dragons is that they are benevolent creatures. They are so kind and gentle and compassionate. Yes, they're powerful, but they're so gentle and they're very healing. So they're actually attracted to light workers that are committed to healing planet Earth and, you know, walking the path of a healer. And we will have all had a dragon guardian when we were born. So you may want to get to know your dragon guardian too. I've actually conducted a dragon guardian meditation, so I will send you the link so you can view that on my YouTube channel if you're interested. So before I begin any session, I always like to work with my Making Magic deck, which is this little deck here. And I like to draw a card for the session, just to see what energy we have present. And what's really interesting is I got the power symbol. So the power symbol, if you are familiar with Reiki practice, this is used in the energetic healing practice of Reiki. And it reads, cleanse, purify and protect the physical body. And that's exactly what dragons are all about. You know, they can help us protect ourselves. They can help us with clearing. And so it's a time for you to cleanse and purify your body. So maybe it's also a reminder to look after your physical vessel. Be careful about what it is that you're, you know, digesting. Is it for your greatest good? And it's also a warning against unhealthy addictions too. So it's all about raising that vibration and protecting your physical body. So looking after your human vessel. You know, it's so important that we look after our physical body You know, we're spiritual beings, but we're also of the earth. You know, we came from the stars, but we're also of the earth. And so it's really important that we respect our body's needs. If we're tired, you know, take a nap, you know, get an early night, look after yourself and listen to what your body is telling you. Okay, so I thought I'd start by pulling a card for the collective, just a general message for us all before I go on to the pick a card reading. So I'm going to work with the Dragon Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. I've got the cards here, so I'm just going to fan these out over my chest. And I'm going to call in all the dragons of earth, air, fire and water. Please step forward for us now and help us receive a message that is for our greatest good of all. We thank you for your guidance. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and see if a message for the collective pops out. Ooh, it does. And we've actually got 2 cards, so I'm going to trust in that process. So I'm going to go for this one first because it popped out first. So we've got Alpha Dragon. Wow, look at this. So the Alpha Dragon is actually one of the 9th dimensional dragons. So they're a galactic dragon, which is very powerful. And it says, harnesses the divine masculine power of creation, destroy the old, visualize your dream, help to manifest a new world. So I just love the synchronicities. That's exactly what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. You know, Alpha Dragon is very powerful energy. It's that divine masculine. So connecting with that drive, that force to want to take action, determination, motivation. And, you know, it's the power of creation. So, you know, creating your dreams. What is it that you want to create? And it's destroying the old. So letting go of the past, letting go of any energy that no longer serves your greatest good. So it could be that you left a job that was no longer an energy match for you, a relationship or a friendship has ended, and just respect that, you know, it was time for that to come to an end because you are vibrating higher. And so because you're vibrating higher, there are certain situations and people that won't be on the same frequency as you. So it's right that they fall away and something better will come in. You know, it's all about trusting in that process. And it's helping to manifest a new world and visualizing your dream. So keep holding that vision. What is it that you wish to create? What is it that you wish to achieve? Hold on to that vision and don't give up on your dreams. And the next card is the Royal Blue and Gold Dragon. Wow, look at them. They're so amazing. I really feel their kind of royal presence as well with the blues and the golds. And it says, strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. And look, it looks like they've got the Sword of Power, Excalibur, from Arthurian legend. The sword that can cut through any obstacles. And only those that are the most honoured have the power to hold this sword. And it says, awaken to your own majesty, wear your cloak of power with pride. Wow. So because of the colours blue and gold, I think of throat chakra, first of all, with the blue, so which is all about speaking your truth, standing in your power and not being afraid to speak your mind and express yourself freely. And then the gold, I think of crown chakra, so very much your connection with the angelic realm, the dragons, the angels, and, you know, awakening to your own power, the fact that you are magnificent, the fact that you are a multi-dimensional being of light yourself, you know. And it says, wear your cloak of power with pride. So don't be afraid to be powerful. You know, sometimes I think we worry that we're going to intimidate others by owning our power, but it's actually just kind of being our authentic selves and not being afraid of expressing that part of ourselves either, and really going for what it is that you want, not backing down. And it says, strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. So, you know, you have ancient wisdom within you. You are a being that will have experienced many lifetimes before, possibly on this planet, but maybe in other dimensions and star systems too. So just think about that, you know, and how much divine wisdom you actually possess, you know, that you might not even be aware of, but it's there, and it's time for you to step up and claim your power. So wow, I'm really feeling that today, and how amazing that both those cards are so powerful and we got the power symbol. So amazing. So now I'm going to go on to the pick a card reading. So I'm going to show you 3 totems. You may be drawn to more than one, but you know, listen to your heart, and you know, what is it telling you? Which totem are you most drawn to? If you are drawn to more than one, then it just means there may be more than one message for you. So we're going to work with, first of all, number 1. So it's going to be the wolf. Okay, so number 1 is the wolf. Number 2 is the raven. Okay, the raven. And number 3 is the universe. Okay, so just think about those 3 totems for a moment, and which one are you drawn to the most? And I'm going to be working with the Tarot Draconis today, okay? So I'm just going to grab the cards and put them over my chest. I'm going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to call in all of the dragons of all dimensions. Please come forward for us now. Dragon guardians, please help me deliver messages to the collective that are deeply healing, kind and compassionate, that can help them on their life path. We thank you for your guidance. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards, and I'm going to pick 3, and they will correspond with the 3 totems, so the wolf, the raven and the universe. So, dragons, what is your message for group number 1? So that's group number 1. Okay, dragons, what is your message for group number 2, please? Group number 2. And dragons, last of all, what is your message for group number 3, please? Okay, group number 3. So let's see what we have. So group number 1 was the wolf. Okay, and the card that we have is, wow, we've got the Queen of Cups here, or the Queen of Water. So first of all, with the suit of cups, it's associated with the water astrological signs. So Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. So it's a highly emotive card, okay? Now you can see this amazing, strong queen holding a chalice. So it's almost like she is either toasting her achievements or celebrating. So it could be that you are celebrating something in your life, but it can also represent an opportunity being presented to you. Now this could be something to do with career. So it could be that a new job opportunity has come in for you that is a better energy match, or it could even be a romantic offer. So someone new coming into your life. Or it could just be the deepening of existing relationships. So the Queen of Cups is very, very kind, caring, considerate, usually a HSP, so a highly sensitive person, very intuitive, very calm, and they're able to see both sides of an argument. So they could be somebody that is very kind of very good at conflict resolution. So they may be even somebody that respects the law, or who has had careers within the law sector. or it could be that they have Libran energy in their birth chart. So Libra is all about harmony and peace, and they're ruled by the planet of Venus, which is the planet of love. So Librans are very much always looking for equilibrium and balance in all areas of their lives, and also looking at harmony too. So maybe you're drawn to careers where you're actually helping solve problems and bringing harmony to a situation. You know, maybe that's how you are viewed in your personal life. So you're the confidant that all of your friends and family confide in for guidance. So this queen is very charitable as well. So they will care very much about charitable organisations and bigger causes. You know, there's a strong connection with animals and children. So, you know, this queen, although she is sensitive, although she is emotional, she's also very, very capable, because she has such strong intuition that she can read energetic situations very, very well. Okay, so she can pick up energy from a person or a place straight away and kind of sense the emotion from that place. If this is representative of a new relationship, then it could be a very overwhelming time for you. So, you know, it could be a romantic relationship, or it could be, you know, another type of relationship within your life, a friendship, or, you know, a reconnection with a family member, for instance. You know, there's something that's associated with your relationships that is bringing up a lot of emotion for you at the moment, and it's allowing yourself to process those emotions so that you don't feel overwhelmed, and allowing yourself to feel, okay? And if you need to let it go and have a cry, then that's okay too, because that's all part of releasing that emotional tension that's built up in your body. So a highly emotional time, but also a time of success. So if you aren't celebrating something at the moment, you soon will be. So this could be, you know, something small that you feel really proud of, or it could be something big. So it could be celebrating a wedding, an engagement, you know, a promotion at work, or other anniversary. So, or a christening even, or a baby being born. You know, there's all these amazing big events that you could be toasting as a result of this abundance that's coming into your life. So that's all I have for group number 1. So let's move on to group number 2, which was the Raven. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, so this is very, very interesting. You see this dragon here? They're stood on the edge of a cliff, okay? And what's really interesting is straight away is that I'm seeing scales. Can you see those there by the sword that's in the cliff edge here? So again, this is talking about justice, okay? So justice being served. It could be that you are signing legal contracts of some kind, whether this is to do with a job or moving home. Or it could be that some paperwork is coming through to you and you just need to carefully check everything to make sure you're happy with that. I also feel like it's about education. So it could be that you are starting a new course, or you get accepted onto a course that you really want to do. And again, I feel Libran energy with this card because of the scales, you know, peace and harmony, resolution to any conflict, you know. And even though he's close to the edge, look, I feel like this could even be you, that you felt close to the edge, that you might have felt like you were going to lose something, but all is not lost because they're still firmly on the cliff edge. And so, you know, they've got the choice. They can either crumble, you know, and step over the edge and allow themselves to fall apart, or they can stand firmly on the cliff edge where they feel safe, okay? So it's all about making choices with your emotions. I also feel with this card, it's about judgment. So, you know, it could be that you are in a situation where you've had a great awakening. This could be a spiritual awakening. It could be an awakening to a truth in your life, that a secret has been revealed or some information has come to light that has made you view a situation or a person differently. It could be that an opportunity is presented to you that you cannot ignore, that this opportunity could change your life for the better and in quite a radical way, so a radical change. But you know, it's all about strength and a reminder of your own strength, that you have got the capabilities to endure anything in your life, okay? You are stronger than you realise. And, you know, as humans, this is just, you know, one incarnation, you know, and we're here to learn. We're here for our souls to grow and evolve and change. And so any lessons that we learn, it's really important to hold on to what is it that you learned from the situation and let go of the pain. Okay, so it's being grateful about your blessings, acknowledging the lessons and letting go of the pain so that you can move on, okay? And it's a reminder that we live in a world of illusion too, that the earth plane is very much, you know, somewhere where we can play out our fantasies, our dreams, and that our spiritual truth is so much more than that. This is just a tiny part of ourselves, you know, and on a greater level, you know, there's so much more to our existence and our purpose in being here on the earth. And sometimes it's hard to kind of forget that spiritual truth because we're so caught up in earthly worries and pleasures, you know, that you forget about your spirituality and, you know, your divinity. So it's remembering that nothing is forever, okay? Things are only meant to be temporary. And it's a reminder of cycles as well, so birth, death and transformation, that everything is a cycle, everything is always moving and changing, nothing stays the same, you know, and embracing that transformation, that change, you know, and seeing the positive side of transformation and seeing it as a way for your life to realign, your path to realign, so that your path is corrected and you know that where you are now is where you're meant to be because of this change. So don't fear change and embrace transformation. Although it may be painful, you will end up in a happier place further down the road. Okay, so that is group number 2. And so moving on to group number 3, which was the universe. Wow. Okay, so group number 3, you have the Ace of Wands or the Ace of Fire. Okay, so the element of fire is all about taking action towards your dreams. It's about career, enterprise and business and your creativity. It's ruled, well, the suit of wands is ruled by the astrological fire signs of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So it's very much a card of action and a brand new opportunity is coming your way, whether this is a way to expand your current business or a new product line you are offering that's going to be successful, whether it's a new creative project you're engaging in, or if it's a promotion or a leadership role that you're going to be offered. It could also be a sign of success if you're thinking about self-employment or starting your own business too. And it's also about rewards within the workplace. So it could be a bonus, it could be a pay rise, it could even be the offer of more work, which will bring you much needed income that you need at this time. And, you know, it's all about manifesting as well, manifesting your dreams, that you have that power within you, that fire energy to burn through any obstacle, and then use that fire to reignite your passions, to drive you forwards to success. And, you know, it's that energy of determination and ambition that nothing is going to stop you. You know, once you start something, you're going to run with it and succeed. so you've got that staying power. And you know, if it's about relationships, it's about, you know, a passionate connection, reigniting that fire within a current relationship or a brand new exciting romantic partnership coming in for you. You or they may be a fire sign. You may have a fire sign in your birth chart, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, or they could just have that go-getting energy, you know, gregarious, optimistic energy, sense of adventure, or that could be you too. So I feel excitement with this card, you know, success, abundance, and new beginnings. So that's all I have for group number 3. I hope you enjoyed the messages and they made sense. I'm just going to roll my dice just to see if I have a couple of angel numbers for you all as well, okay? So let's see what we have. What angel numbers do we have, dragons? So the first number is 11, okay? So 11 might be important to you. Also 1 and 1 makes 2, so number 2 could also be important to you in your life. So 11 days, the 11th month, 11 weeks. What else do we have, please, dragons? We also have 10, okay? So the number 10 also means number 1. And 1 and 10 to me represent beginnings and endings. So you could be experiencing a new beginning, but also an ending to a cycle. So number 10 or the 10th month may be important to you. And let's just see if we've got one more. Oh, we've got number 4. Okay, so 4. So it could be the number 4, the 4th month of April, for instance. It could be 4 weeks, so a month from now. And also with number 4, I feel like it's about structure and stability. So if you've been lacking stability in your life, there may be an opportunity or situation that's going to occur for you that will bring you more stability. So that's all I have, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos from time to time with pick a card readings and other things. So feel free to subscribe. And, you know, I hope to connect with you all very, very soon, whether that's through one of my tea parties. My next one will be on the 12th of September at 3 p.m. London Greenwich Mean Time, or whether it's through private readings. You know, I hope to connect with you all at some point in the future. I just want to wish you all a happy rest of the festival today. I'm sending you a big kiss. And I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Take care of yourselves.